Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms coming to you live from Escondido, California. I've just got back from watching Overcomer. I am not going to tell you about it. You're going to have to tune in at 8 p.m. tonight to find out. What I am here for is what is in this wrapper. I decided after the movie to go get a book to read. I'm always reading books. I love to read. I do have The Warden's Son by C.G. Cooper, who is one of my favorite authors, sitting on my Kindle ready to read as well. But if you don't know me very well when it comes to reading, I like to have 5 to 6 books on the go at any one time. So Barnes & Noble does this really cool thing where they wrap up books and put a description on the cover, on the outside of the book, so you have no idea what the book is. And I have gotten a couple of really good books this way. So this one, and I haven't, as you can see, I have not unwrapped it yet. So you are finding out at the same time what one of my books is going to be. I love this concept. I don't know if all the Barnes & Noble that does it, but the ones that I have been in do, especially the ones around here in San Diego. So check your local Barnes & Noble and see if they have a date with a mystery book. So this is my date with a mystery book that I just picked up. On the outside, it's hardcover. I can tell you that much. Through the paper, it's hardcover. Ever wondered how the world's richest man think? Read this book and find out. Now, they do put the ISBN number on here, so you can cheat and go see what it is, but where's the fun in that? I like to do it this way. So let me see if I can put my phone down here. Okay. All right. We're ready. Got the book. Cost me $7.98. All right. Let's get into here. Let's see. Ever wondered how the world's richest men think? Read this book and find out. All right. So we're opening the book. What have we got? How to Think Like Bill Gates. That's the book. That's my mystery date book. How to Think Like Bill Gates. That is going to be awesome. Be inspired to follow in the footsteps of one of the great businessmen of our age as you learn how to find your true calling, hone your business acumen, beat the competition, embrace innovation, lead from the front, and give something back. This is going to be awesome to read. I can't wait to get into it. It's only a short book. It's got 144 pages if you count the 2-page bibliography at the back. So that is the book that was in my mystery pack, How to Think Like Bill Gates. So that's going to be one of my books on the go. So I'm going to be reading The Warden's Son by C.G. Cooper. It's his latest. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to announce that it's out. Oops, sorry if you're watching this, I apologize. But yeah, so this is my my mystery date book, How to Think Like Bill Gates. This is going to be interesting. It's got it's got very tiny writing, look. I might need a magnifying glass for this one. But it's only 140 pages. I don't like books with very tiny writing. Engage your brain. Gates Heroes. Find your true calling. Embrace your inner geek. Ooh, I have an inner geek. Ooh. Keep an eye on the big chance. Find your comrades in arms. Employ the best. Dare to dream. Well, I always dream. Innovate, innovate, innovate. Let's see. Gates and the intellectual property. Lead from the front. Learn from your mistakes. Keep track of the competition. Business is business. Realize that no man is an island. Well, I'm a woman. I can be an island, can't I? Guess that applies that way too. Enjoy the trappings of your success. Take time to reboot. I love that chapter. I'm definitely going to want to read that chapter. Take time to reboot. Yes, because reboot. Take vacations. Yes, very important. Reboot the brain. Read like Bill Gates. That'll be an interesting chapter. Give something back. Always, always important. Redefining philanthropy. Creative capitalism. Bring your celebrity to bear. Philanthropic aims, providing education and equality of opportunity. Philanthropic aims, combating disease. Gates and God, the Gates legacy, and then the bibliography. So those are the chapters that's in this book, Think Like Bill Gates. That was my Barnes & Noble date with a book, mystery date with a book. So if you want a book to go read and you don't know what you want to read, stop by Barnes & Noble, check out somewhere near the cash register area. They have a table with books that are wrapped. And it could be in any type of gift wrapping paper. Check them out. They have little descriptions on the top that don't tell you what the book is unless you check out the ISBN number. which I kind of annoyed that they put that on there, but whatever. And so you could end up picking up a really good book to read. I will let you know how I think of this book. I know that the ones that I've gotten so far have been really, really good reads. So I'm curious to see how this one turns out. Yeah, so that is my mystery date book that I'm going to start reading. And we've got Kathy. Hey Kathy, what is my boyfriend reading, eh? He's not reading much these days. I think he's wanting more to watch movies. But anyway, I will be back at 8 p.m. to tell you my thoughts on Overcomer and what I thought of that movie. It was the first movie I have seen by myself since E.T. came out. How many years ago was that? I was thinking back, when did I last go to the movie solo? And I'm like, dang, that was when E.T. came out. I remember seeing that by myself in a theatre. Every other time I've gone to the theatre, I've gone with someone. So that was my very first movie that I saw solo. So today was my first time seeing a movie solo, and it was the first time going to the movies since the third installment of The Hobbit came out, which I think was December of 2014 or 15. I'm going to go look those up, so I'm all ready for 8 o'clock tonight. So join me at 8 p.m. Pacific tonight to find out what I thought of Overcomer and how I coped with that. Until then, have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and remember, go to Barnes & Noble and get your mystery date with a book. And we will catch you tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific. Until then, he konera.